triples. It's the instant intro. Oh wait, I think it. Wait.
That'll be good.
I can't even tell. The OBS is dying. The computer's dying. Okay, we're live.
We
We're
need to
recording.
get you like a
An actual fucking computer? Yes, we do. Yes, we fucking do. This shit's ass.
no. I wasn't gonna say Z feel for your.
I mean,
late night
facts.
podcast.
That's facts. Welcome everybody. This is the late night podcast with Ellis Cree and Spiddydiddy.
Not no underscore.
Okay, we're Spiddydiddy, young Spiddydiddy.
Oh, you.
I need to fucking. I forgot to put the music on. I forgot to put the fucking music on. Hopefully you don't see that. Do not see the one. Dude, this is the first episode. This is the actual first episode. The other one you saw was definitely the pilot with our good friend Ale. I'm with Spee this time. He is a close friend of mine. I've known him for a very long time, and I'm glad to have him. So, any opening words for you, my friend?
I've never met this man in my life.
Shut the fuck.
Dragged me in here and said he would hurt my family. Someone please call the authorities immediately.
Fucking hell. God damn. God, Jesus fucking Christ. God, I think this overlay is just killing my PC. I can't tell. I won't even know until I finish the recording.
What overlay?
What are you talking about? Look in
Are you talking about the little animation you did?
Yeah, it's overlaying right now.
Why are you playing it while you're recording? Why don't you just upload the overlay?
No, it's playing.
Audio.
Oh no, it just plays. It legit like it's overlaying the recording. It's in the recording. It's like in the recording already.
The animation is in the recording?
Yeah, it's part of the recording. It's just in the bottom right corner of the little drawing that's going.
Why wouldn't you pre-record this and then
put it on there? That'd been hard to do. This is much easier.
No, it wouldn't. You just sync the audio. You just put the video over the audio. You wouldn't have to sync anything because it's just an overlay video.
I know, but it's just better. I'm just like doing it this way.
All right, this isn't what the people came here for.
I know. just squabbling.
Overlay.
I mean, this is good enough. Yeah, the thing is, I need to play the fucking music because it's just us talking. I'm trying to fill the void of just nothingness behind me. Hold up. I need to find a playlist. I need to find the fucking playlist. First, I have like no questions. It's just us fucking vibing for like an hour. That's what this podcast is. It's a vibe.
You don't have any questions? You said you had questions.
No, I have questions. I'm gonna ask you stuff, and we're gonna talk and just vibe out, and I'm gonna tell stories and stuff like this as well. So, the first story, that first question, I guess. First question is, so, Spidey, what do you do? Like, what do you do as your main thing in life and on this internet space landscape?
I think you're asking me if I have any hobbies. I draw. That is what I do.
So you're saying you just draw?
Yeah.
That's it? That's kind of lame. I mean, that's not like I'm drawing right now.
Dude, isn't that like your whole thing?
No.
Aren't you going to school?
Aren't
you going to school for that?
No, what are you talking about? I think my creator just fucking crashed immediately as I hit the fucking button. I just wanted to switch to the main black color and just died on me instantly. Okay, it's we just talk. It's fine. Yeah. Well, duh, but still. What's your favorite medium of drawings? I see you love painting a lot. I've always seen.
Digital art.
So digital painting is your shtick. Okay, I mean, it's kind of cringe.
Dude, what are you doing? This bit is not funny.
Okay,
this
real
bit
quick.
is not funny.
And that isn't because I'm fucking pissed off because this goddamn fucking animation it's playing and my thing is actually.
Well, then
fucking
don't
up the
click.
recording.
Listen,
I'm literally going in it.
To YouTube.
I'm going in it right now, and I'm literally.
These are getting uploaded to YouTube.
Yes, I'm currently just. Okay, hold up. That fixed everything. Okay, there we go. Everything's fixed. I fixed it. I just turned the overlay off. I was like, fuck it. I wasted 4 hours on that shit. It's like, fuck it. Not going in. Fuck it. We're done. I got rid of it. I don't give a shit.
Okay, buddy.
Fuck, shut up. I wasted 4 hours on that shit trying to get that damn thing done, and they just didn't do anything. What am I drawing? What am I drawing, Spiddy? Or Spidey?
I don't know. Draw. Right now, I'm drawing. I'm in kind of like serious stuff all night, so I'm trying to do something goofy. I'm just drawn Mario sleeping like in his little bed.
Oh, that's so cute.
It is cute.
What is it?
Just vibing.
Yeah, how's college going so far?
It's fine. I only really had 1 day of classes so far. That was yesterday. And not much happened. Just went over set.
This is one of those
Pretty
days.
standard first day of college for the most part.
I feel that. I started like Monday.
First day back.
Yeah, I started like Monday and like nothing really was going on exactly.
Nah.
It was just one of those days, bro.
You started Monday?
Yeah, I started Monday.
Wasn't that Martin Luther King Day?
I mean, I started Tuesday. My bad. I'm tripping.
School's racist as heck.
Speaking of that, I'm actually. Did you know I'm the only actually black person on the student government at my school? I'm the only black person. It's not surprising. I feel like, you know what I mean.
Now they can put diversity on their advertisements.
Exactly. We are a very diverse community. You have one black guy in the community. Shut the hell up.
We have one black guy and 2 white women.
There's one. It's not two.
So all right, so not even.
And I'm pretty sure the one woman is like one of the guys' girlfriend.
Oh.
Very diverse, very very equited, very equalidistic. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Alright, man. Just chill out. Not that big of a deal.
Yes, it is. It's a Mondo deal. It's a Mondo deal.
Chill out, dude. Come on.
I get you, bro.
I'm so tired.
Dude, that's what I love. I love this podcast. Is like me, I'm up, I'm like ready to go, insomnia kicking in. My co-host or my guest usually is just dead. Fucking Ale was dead. He was like, I'm so fucking tired.
I'm sure he was.
It was hilarious. It was perfect.
That man just works all the time, so like he's exhausted.
He's exhausted. He's zooted and exhausted, bro. Because I wanted to ask, speaking of work, how's work? How's your job? How's minimum wage?
Really thinking of quitting.
Really just, not doing this anymore.
Don't work at Starbucks. Don't ever work at Starbucks.
I could have told anybody.
That's not true.
I mean, like, that's basic. Just don't work at Starbucks. Your job here. This is also Max. We heard you.
We had a new person start today, but her trainer wasn't there to like teach her the ropes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up having to like teach her some stuff, and I was having to do that while doing my job.
That does not sound
so
fun.
Like keeping everything running smoothly for the day was a bit of a challenge.
Just tassel and a hassle.
Yeah, just was not banging. Stuff. No.
Was not off the nut.
What would be the opposite of banging?
Not banging? I don't fucking know.
Studying.
That shit was studying, bro. It wasn't very cash money. It wasn't very cash money of you. Dude, I need to know. Okay.
What's the opposite of when you say banging? I think sex. So what's the
opposite
of sex?
Not sex. I guess
not sex.
I don't.
Yeah, but what would be that's not the opposite. That's just the absence of.
It's totally like the opposite of word.
You could just be like, what's the opposite of ice? Not ice, but that's not really it.
Banging, popping. That's popping. That's popping, bro. That's it's usually a good thing.
No. I'm not talking words here.
Talking just like meaning wise, like what would be the opposite of banging? Just like pooping. I don't fucking know. That's pooping. Free pooping right there.
Pooping?
Free pooping.
Pooping? I guess. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're the one who reacts because like, what do you think is the opposite? I don't fucking know what the opposite of banging is. There's no opposite. You
just gotta make it up then.
I mean, at that point, yeah, the opposite of banging is scoobing. Bro, you scoobing out here, it ain't right, bro. You can't be scoobing out here.
Fantastic. Scoobing.
You can't be scoobing out here, but if you're scoobing, you're losing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Then I guess I'm losing, man.
I guess I'm moving, bro. Bro, I love how my fucking art program is lagging like a motherfucker for no reason. Oh, this is the best.
What are you recording this with?
OBS.
Dang.
It was fine with Ale.
because
It's
my
not. It's just slightly laggy. It's fine. I have too much shit open on my. Hold on, I have too much shit open. Let me close my files real quick. Maybe that's it. Their files are opened. Let me close all those windows. Maybe that's gonna put some of the lag down. Oh my god! It didn't do anything. They just see like a random, like really bad face. Okay, I wanna hold up. Okay, I gotta take some of that when I got back, bro. So there's some crazy shit happening.
Okay.
So remember my room. Remember like my terrible room. I told a story like last podcast, but I think I'll have to bring it up again. The episode 0, but let me bring it up again. So remember the roommate I had, the one with the roaches and all that crazy crap.
Yeah.
Apparently, when I came and I left, right? When I came back, apparently they like the exterminators went into his room, right?
Okay.
And when they sprayed the walls, bugs came out like fucking wildfire. Like cockroaches just spewed out of the walls.
The walls. That's disgusting.
It was horrifyingly disgusting.
That's rank.
That's not off the nut. That's not off the nut.
No. That is in fact on the nut.
That's on the nut, bro. That's on the nut, bro. Why are you on the nut? It's not right. It was disgusting. They told me, and then apparently he tried to blame me. He said it was me. He's like, I had a roommate here a little bit ago.
Blame the black guy.
Yeah, I think a roommate a little bit ago. You should go check his room. And I'm sitting here like, motherfucker, I haven't been in that shit since October. Like it was hilarious how you tried to blame it on me, and I was like, that guy. And apparently he went to a different college now. Apparently, I don't know though. Information was given to me and said that he was a different college, but there was also someone saying he's still on campus but a different building. So I don't know, but moral of the story is fuck that guy. Fuck that dude. Fuck him.
For real, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck it. I know that what is it? Recently, I think I was. Today. So today, I almost got my car towed.
Oh, why?
Because I fucked up. It was like 7 a.m. No, it was like 6 actually. I got up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I told this guy the other day that I was going to help him out with one of his projects. All right, through our 3D animation class, right? That I'm in.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I got this guy, this and that and that and that, right? So then, you know, I pull up at like 7. The dude's not even there, by the way. She didn't show up at 7. He showed up like later, like 7:58, 7:50, like 10 before class started. And before he came, right? My car for some reason like was just freezing. Like it was not wanting to. It just wasn't warming up. I don't know why it was warming up at all. I don't know why at all. It just was warming up. It warmed up today. I don't know why, but it just wasn't. And I was like, fuck, it's cold as shit in my car. It's like 2 degrees Celsius, bro. Not 2 degrees. Yeah. It's cold as shit. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Like I'm just gonna fucking. I gotta go. I dip out. I hit reverse. I hit that, putting that bitch in reverse. I dip out. Right. I'm just like, I need to park this car, get the hell out of here, and get this out of this building where it's warmer. I just go to a parking spot. I just sprint over. I don't even look around me. I just find a parking spot. Hop out the car, like literally jump out the car, my bag, slam the door, run in the building, and then I waited for the guy. Right. So then I get a text from the police officers, and they tell me that apparently I parked in a bad spot, and it was so bad that I was gonna have to like come up there like as soon as I could, and also take time to get my parking permit for my car. And I was like, where did I park? I was like, where did I park this exactly then? So apparently, I parked in the administrator's parking spot. Basically,
how did you fuck that up?
I do not know how I did, but luckily enough, I know the administrator. I know who he is. He knows who I am. So. Like
okay,
so I didn't know that at first. It was like the administrators.
Small misunderstanding.
Yeah, so at first I just thought I was in like a regular parking spot. When they told me that, I was like, okay, I'm in a bad parking spot apparently. And they didn't tell me whose parking spot it was. I just knew it was a bad parking spot. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever, right? So then I didn't even know. I was like, well, where the fuck did I park? Then I walk outside. It's light now. It was like pitch black at 7 in the morning, and like I go out there. And the first thing I noticed is that the giant reserved parking sign in front of my car. And I'm like, fuck, I'm an idiot. So I was like, fuck, I'm so fucking screwed. And I was like, okay, whatever, right? I see the ticket on the front of my car. I'm like, shit, it did tell me I was gonna take it, yeah. And then I was like, fuck it, alright, fine, whatever, I'm gonna go bring it. I go to like the police station's office. I talk to the ladies. I know who they were. They know me. I know them. I'm like, hey. So okay, yeah, this happened. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. She's like, oh, no, it's okay, because you didn't know. I'm like, yeah, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I told her like stuff. She said, yeah, well, it was almost bad. But he wanted to get it towed, and we're gonna get towed originally. And I was like, what? Like, you were gonna what my car? Like, you were gonna tow your car and just get out of there. But after we told him, like, oh no, it's actually RJ. It's like, it's this guy. It's fine. He's like, oh, okay. Now, I know he's a good kid. I'm sorry, just give him a warning. I was like, bro, if you were gonna go from ticket, which is $25 fine, to also my car getting towed, which is like extra, who knows how much fucking money. Like, oh, this shit's some bull. I was like, oh hell no. Like, this is gonna suck if that was the case. But luckily enough, like, I was like, man, that's good thing I know people, because holy shit, I would have been screwed. Like, I don't got the money. Right? I'm a broke college student. Like, I got money for this shit to pay this and like that. So, it all worked out pretty much, but it was clutch.
Cool. I don't know if I have any crazy stories.
Any crazy work stories?
Crazy work stories.
From Starbucks?
This one lady today, this one lady came in and she ordered. So I was kind of a dick about it, I'm not going to lie. So she ordered something at the register, which I was not working at. Mm-hmm. I was working at the food station. And so she asks for a spinach feta wrap, warmed up 3 times, toasted in the oven. And I was like, all right, I can do that. And I put it in there once, and it comes out looking like it normally does. And then I put it in there twice, and it comes out looking a little too toasty. I'm like, should I do this a 3rd time? And then I turned to my coworker. I was like, she said 3 times, yeah? And my coworker goes, yeah. So I put it back in.
Oh my god.
3rd time, and it comes out looking like a lump of coal.
Oh my.
And I just put it out there. I'm like, here's spinach.
Did she like complain about it?
Like 2 minutes. He comes back like 2 minutes later, like, hey, you burnt this, and I was like, I put it in 3 times.
Motherfucker, you asked this shit
3 times, and she was like, well, it's burnt, and I was like, would you like me to do it again, like make you a different one? And she was like, yes, please. And so I made her another one, and she will never ever ask for it toasted 3 times again.
I was like, you better die. Hey, we can do it 2 times, but that 3rd time is shit. If you want a cold brick, I got you. She's like, can I get a lump of coal?
But I was a little bit of a dick about it, I'm not gonna lie. Other than that, it was like, that's just some goofy ass shit. I don't know why you would order that anyway.
Oh god, I feel like, yeah, I want like a full course meal of burnt broccoli. Wait, what? You want what? Yeah, just get the broccoli and toast it about 5 times. Why? Why you like this? The menace to society type shit right there.
I don't know. People are really specific about their Starbucks. It gets really annoying because it's just a cup of coffee most of the time.
Is it usually the old white women that are there, like,
It depends.
Does it not fit the stereotype, really?
What?
Do they not fit the stereotype?
It depends on the day, because sometimes it's like, sometimes it's black women, sometimes it's white men, sometimes it's black men, sometimes it's gay people. It doesn't really matter. Everyone's kind of an asshole.
It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are.
We don't discriminate at Starbucks.
Not even that. Like, assholes don't discriminate, right? Like, they can be anybody.
Yes. They could be anyone, anywhere, anytime.
Yep. Shit, you could be an asshole if you were at home. You could be a complete piece of shit and not even realize it.
Sometimes I am. Some days I really feel like being one.
I like how I said viewer. I said viewer, and you're over here just like, yeah, I could be an. You're like, huh? I didn't even mention. You're like, I'm an asshole. Like, okay, make it about you, I guess. Go ahead.
Go and make it about yourself. All right.
Fine. I mean, if you want to be a dick, I mean, be a dick. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from being a dick. I actually
because you liked it.
Okay. Dude, speaking of that, it's not wait. That's actually a really bad segue. It's a really bad segue, right. But it's actually a decent segue.
I mean, you talked about your ex a lot recently, but I didn't know what's hitting you that whole time.
Dude, oh my god. Actually, that reminded me of an old story from high school, right? So real quick, my first year in high school, I did not go to like the original. You know where I went? I knew like my first actual high school. I went to a different high school. I went to like I'm not gonna say the name of the high school, but this is hilarious to me, right? So it was actually kind of traumatizing, to be honest. So I was either was coming from gym class or something of the sort, right? And we were or football practice, one of the two. We were just chilling in there. We were just like chilling, kind of like taking our stuff off, like getting all our clothes and stuff ready to go and stuff like that, right? And this guy named Cameron, right? We're gonna call him Cammy Cam for now, right? Cammy Cam was fruity as fuck. He was kind of gay. Like, I'm just gonna put out. He was kind of fucking gay.
Wow.
Right? But in the worst way possible. As in, this man was.
What do you mean in the worst way possible?
You'll understand in the moment, right? So.
You're right. I don't understand.
You will in the moment. Listen. So we're all chilling. We're vibing, right? We're doing our thingy thing. We're just taking our clothes off like that. And I think another bigger taller guy named we'll call him Big M. Big M was like. I guess he was looking at the window for somebody. I don't know what he was looking out for. He was looking at the door for somebody, right? And somehow, like a hive mind, everyone like looked over at him at the exact time. Keep in mind, we're all changing clothes. Like, I think he didn't have pants. He didn't have like pants at the time. I think he just had underwear on. So like somehow, like a hive mind, we all like looked over this like in this direction of like where he's at, like at him basically at the exact same time, and somehow. We all just catch Cameron come behind him with his schmeat just swinging out, and he smacks his butt cheek. Big M just goes on the ground and is like, "Why did y'all not say something?" And we're all just like, we didn't know. Like we all saw it at the exact same time.
How are we supposed to do anything about that?
We're so sorry. And it's not even our fault. Like, we couldn't do shit about it. It wasn't like we couldn't do anything about it. Over saying we're sorry, and like, bro, wait, what were we? I'm like, honestly, what the hell are we gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell are we gonna do? Like, he just
what
stopped
do you want me to do?
Like, you just like, want to get my speed out and got a sword, bro? I'm sorry, bro. It's over for you. Like call the ambulance, call somebody, bro. It ain't you ain't going
call somebody who cares.
Cause I don't. I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna have to just hold that one. You know what I mean? It's one of those, man. I was like, this is terrible. Like, there's so many reasons I left. That's one of the many reasons I left that school. I think there's another time when like kind of the same thing happened. Where like I think what he did. It was the same guy too. He was like, so apparently after I left.
This man is a menace.
Yeah. After I left, apparently the dude like apparently this is crazy as fuck to me. Dude just like pulls his schmeat out in class, like just in class. He just pulls out in class, right? And he does this regularly, apparently. And he's done it so much to where now the teachers at the school are just like, "That's Cammy, that's just him." And I'm like, bro, if I did that shit, just flop my schmeat out in a college classroom, I'm going to jail for public nudity. Like there's no way out of that. Like, I'm going to jail. Like, what? But and also the guy was black too. He was black. He was a black guy. And I was just like, it was just so it was mind-boggling. Like looking back at it, because I'm just like, man, we really just let this happen. I mean, like we really just said, all right, this is okay. Like, it wasn't okay. Like, this is a terrible thing that happened, and I'm just like, this man got low-key molested because he just got like booty smacked by a man's schmeat, and he just was on the ground in tears, and I was like, bro, I'm sorry. Like Cam was laughing his ass off about me. He did it too. He's like, oh my god, you look at him, and I was like, I was like, bro, he's traumatized. He needs therapy.
You gave this man PTSD.
PTSD, post traumatic dick disorder, bro. Come on.
God damn it. Should have known you were gonna say some stupid shit.
Well, you got PTSD. Wait, what's PTSD? Post traumatic dick disorder, bro. So bad. That's such a bad joke. That's a terrible joke.
You didn't even say it right either.
I really did.
You butchered the shit out of that.
I don't want to talk about it, right? Listen, I don't go to your milk stand and criticize your soy milk, do I?
The fuck?
Can't tell me Starbucks is just an overly saturated milk store.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's always been.
I don't go to your oversaturated milk store and complain about your spoiled milk, do I? Exactly. Can't criticize my jokes. They can be shit.
I can. I can do whatever I want.
That's kind of facts. You like if you
I can call you. Never mind.
No. I can call you. It just get cuts, audio cuts, everything cuts. Just episode ends.
Everything
And just
episode is over.
Spidey was then later canceled on Twitter.
He was later than found in his home dead.
From a mob of it seems like angry Twitter people. They were all white people. None of them were black. Apparently, it was weird. I swear to that makes me good. I swear to God, the people who get offended by the N-word the most to me for some odd reason are white people. I'm like, why y'all getting offended by it? Like, bro, it was directed towards me.
White savior mentality, I guess. That tends to be it.
Yeah, like it really is. It's like, bro, like I don't know, like did you just call him the N-word? Are you? And I think like I was like, oh, that was the heck, man. He's like, that's kind of messed up. He's like, and the guy's like, yeah, you're right, man.
I feel like that comes down to different people because I know some people of color or just in general who would be like, that's fucked up. Don't do that.
Yeah, but then there's
like pissed about it.
Then there's some that's kind of just like, I don't fucking care. he deserves it. I ain't gonna lie. I have a white friend in my class named Bennett, and I forgot like he like grew up in the hood, and I think his like most of his family is like black around him, right? So he's just like used to it.
Yeah.
I think he came to me or something like that, and was like, he's like, bro, nigga, I don't know what we're doing. I was like, yeah, but I was like, what? I was like, wait, I forgot who you was for a second. I was like, excuse me, like, did you just like what? And he's like, no, you know me. I was like, you right, shit. You almost got clocked, my boy. You almost got caught lacking. If your funeral was finna get set up real quick, oh my gosh. Speaking of black people, bro, did you see Eternals?
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yeah, I did. It was a pretty terrible movie. I didn't enjoy it.
I liked it. It was different. It was nice. The black character was the best character. That's why I was saying that. He was definitely the best fucking character.
Who is the black character? See, I don't even remember that movie.
Dude,
was so.
I forgot the names
so
of them. I just know remember has the black character. I'll be honest. He was the guy who was like he like tinker stuff and like build things.
Oh yeah, he was like the nerd guy.
Yeah, he was cool as shit. Remember when he beat the fuck out of Icarus? He's like, Ayo, Icarus was good with it. He's like, bro, chill, bang, stupid motherfucker. Oh my god, you chill out, bro. Chill, yo, chill. Let him get up. Eternals was a good movie in my opinion. I think it had different things in it, which made people kind of like question it, and we're like, this is so bad. Like, this isn't that bad actually. There's some boring ass moments, I won't lie, yes, but overall, It was a pretty decent movie actually. That ending actually scared me though. The ending like actually like put like I felt like a pit in my stomach when I was watching it. I was like, this is an actually terrifying ending right here. Oh my god. Like I was like, everything's good, we're all good. All is a spoiler warning for those who have not seen, I mean, duh. I mean, we started talking about it, duh. But yeah, it was fucking crazy. Shit was kind of cool. But apparently, it actually comes for No Way Home, of course, And there's actually you can see a landmark from the movie that's in the movie in No Way Home. Also, I want to talk about No Way Home, so I'm just gonna real quick pause. I'm just gonna pause real quick and just say, if you have not watched No Way Home, get the fuck out of here. Come back in like 10 minutes or so, or skip when it's not talking about it anymore. All right? I will not put a timestamp. I'm dumb as shit. I'll probably forget. All right, I'm done with PSI. Anyway, I had a mic fucking also rip headphone users there for a minute. Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home was a cinematic fucking masterpiece.
It was really good. It was probably the best Marvel movie in the last couple of years.
Yeah, was it better than Endgame? I wouldn't say that. You kind of can't compare the two.
Maybe it was pretty good.
It was really good. I mean, that shit.
I don't think Spider-Man show. Okay, I can't.
What'd you say?
I said I'm a big Spider-Man show.
I mean, like it's in your name, Mr. Mr. I copied off of Spider-Man. Mr. My entire online persona is just famous. Half of Spider-Man.
No, it's not. It's not anymore. We're past.
I remember back in the day, your profile picture literally was just a drawing you made of Spider-Man. It was a chibi Spider-Man, and like it somehow it
was.
You somehow made like it worked for you though, man. You know, it became like a symbol of you. You know what I'm saying? It became like whenever I'd see that, I'd be like, oh, you know, like that's like I see him, you know, that's Spiddy. Like, you know, that's not Spider-Man, that's Spiddy. That's Spidey. That's who he is, right? So, and it was cool how you somehow managed to like make a way for you to use this like already like very much well-known property, you know what I mean? Like, this character, yeah, and make it into your own thing somehow. I was like, man, like I probably never told you this, but I was very impressed. Like I was like looking back at it, I was super impressed about that. And
thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Of course, I'm just
definitely never been super original when it came to names. I think the most original name I've ever made, aside from Spiddydiddy, which is just an alteration of the previous username, is Lord of Board, which is actually I think pretty genius on my part.
That was your Steam name for a little bit, wasn't it? Until you changed it.
It still is.
Oh, really?
It's still my Steam name. Yeah. It's just not my like Steam nickname or whatever, because you can't change the account name, but you can change the
nickname,
the display name, I guess.
But speaking of Steam, I remember for about 5 or 4 years, my profile picture was a really raunchy picture of just Trump, but like with a really small penis. Yeah, that was my
what?
Yeah, it was my picture for like 5+ years, I think, because I did it as a joke like way back when, right? And then I was like, yeah, you know, yeah, it's funny, whatever, right? And then I just like never decided to change it because I just didn't use Steam that much, so I just never really changed it. So like whenever someone's like, I go ahead, and they're like, is this you, man? I'm like, what? Oh, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to change that at some point in time. If I got around to changing it, and I made it one of my older really old Dio drawing. It's kind of old now. It's like one of the first decent few drawings I did on the digital actually, and it was okay. And it was cool when I changed it, but like I had a friend ask me, he was like, "Hey, did you change your profile picture finally?" And I was like, "I did actually." And he was like, "Oh, I kind of missed the old one." I was like, "Why do you miss the old one? Why did you? What were you doing with that picture at night, bro? Come on."
It's like admiring it and shit. He's like,
man, look at that tiny, unflaccid penis. My God, it's so good. Like, what? Like, bro, I might have to exit the premises, sir. Exit the premises. Get out. Leave. Bro, wait, that's a great Spidey. Whatever, right? What is the most dumbest or craziest order you've ever gotten when you work at a Starbucks?
What?
What's the craziest order you ever?
You gotta say that.
What's the craziest order you ever received at Starbucks? Starbucks, yeah.
At Starbucks, there are, I don't know. I get a lot of dumb. But if I complain about it, it wouldn't make sense unless I explained like what goes into every drink. And that is not an interesting conversation.
Okay, just talk about it as if we all know what goes into a drink, and they'll just do it.
Okay. So today, a girl came in and she ordered a strawberry acai refresher, but instead of water, she wanted heavy cream.
What?
Heavy cream, like the milk that we use to make our whipped creams. And so for starter, the first thing wrong with that is
How
that our strawberry cider refreshers are never come with any milk ever, but our pink drinks do. So if she ordered a pink drink, it probably would have like made it a little bit easier, like just less steps for us to go through.
Yeah.
The second thing wrong with that is that sounds disgusting. Why would you put heavy cream and then like strawberry juice?
Bro, was this like a like I ain't trying to like talk about how she looked and like that, but like was she like a well established female? You know, was she like taking care of herself, or like what are we talking here? Because I feel like
yeah, she seemed like a normal person. If you're asking if she looked like crazy or something, no, she looked pretty normal.
Okay, that's fucking surprising. That's fucking surprising.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. I didn't take the drink, but I did. I did give it to her.
Oh, you're at the hand. You didn't.
I get a lot of gross drinks, but I do get a lot of like, you know, drinks to make. Sometimes people order, which is they'll order a drink.
I've never heard of ice.
That's because it's not on any of our menus.
What?
You can't. You just gotta know about it. I know it's one of those things.
So if I go to Starbucks right now,
yeah, if you go up to the Starbucks and you just have a Trento, whatever.
Let me go ahead and drive 4 hours back to that.
They will.
So I can do that.
If you if you order a Trento, they'll give you this big ass cup.
Okay.
But people ask for that with no ice in it, so it ends up like liquid, like for whatever.
I don't know. If you go Trento, I'm gonna need your stupid ass to freaking.
What else? I don't know. There's a couple dumb ones. Like a lot of people will order a upside down caramel macchiato.
Okay.
And if you don't know what that is, so a macchiato normally a macchiato is an upside down latte. Yeah. And a latte comes with espresso shots first into the cup and then milk on top, steamed milk. But a macchiato is the opposite of that. So you put milk in first, and then you put the shots on top. Oh. So when people ask for an upside-down macchiato, they're just asking for a latte.
It's like, can I get an upside-down macchiato? Yeah? You mean a latte? Yeah, kinda. What do you mean kinda? Motherfucker, do you want one or not? I had to I just realized I didn't fully delete the overlay thing. It was like not seen, but it was still there technically.
Some people come in and order. There's this one lady who comes in pretty regularly, she'll order.
Hold the fuck up. You keep talking, but I think hold 1 second. I think my sweet mate's getting mad because I think like 1 second. Keep talking. Keep talking about you.
Yeah, I think you're breaking up a little bit. This one lady who comes in pretty regularly will get Frappuccino unblended. So it's just ice and
never mind. I thought he was
milk
not
and
I heard you. You said milk syrup. Yeah, I heard you.
You got me?
I heard you the whole time. Go ahead. I was just checking.
You know what a Frappuccino is. I'm pretty sure you got one.
Yeah, I get it all the time. I got a caramel. Wait. Yeah, I think that's what I get usually. I forgot exactly.
I've noticed a pattern. What? A lot of black people who normally Starbucks people will just get the caramel drink. I feel like actually that extends. I don't know. That's usually what they get. I just find that interesting.
You just usually see okay. I mean,
I just noticed a pattern of people. Specifically I don't know. I just find that funny.
I mean,
that they all get the same thing. It's the same with white girls coming in and they've never been to Starbucks before, so they just get What is it they get? They all get caramel macchiatos. That's what they get.
Yeah. Man's like sees a white girl he hasn't seen in the store before. Man,
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It just about new people at Starbucks and getting the caramel thing. I guess caramel is like a safe bet.
I mean,
if you
yeah.
don't like coffee.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I get that. Why am I just fucking up on this skin tone right now? I was trying to make skin like a dark brown, like a whitish skin tone for like I guess Vegito, and I'm sitting here just like. I am making, like, really, like, shitty looking, like, poop yellow. I'm making poop yellow. What the fuck?
Yeah, just don't do that.
Okay, this is better. This is better. That's perfect. Okay. Starbucks sounds like a weird, like, not hard, but just, like, annoying-ish job. You know what I mean? Like you gotta deal with some, like, I feel like you gotta deal with some, like, there's good and bad, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like you have the good and the bad.
You gotta know a lot of stuff. A lot of pretty useless
stuff. How much
we
talking? Are we talking like you need to know like the Starbucks encyclopedia, or you need to know just like
you need to know the encyclopedia because customers will come in. Okay, so I don't get a lot of dumb drink orders, but I do get a lot of people using dumb names for the drink orders.
Oh my god!
Like I remember several times this has happened. People come in and order a red eye. Mm-hmm. Red eye is just a regular coffee with a shot of espresso in it. Yeah. I didn't know that until I started working at Starbucks, and I think that's, maybe it's a common name elsewhere, but I've never heard of it before. Therefore, it's stupid.
Never heard of this before, so guess what? It's dumb. Screw you, fuck you, it's dumb.
What else? People come in and order a dirty chai tea latte.
Oh, that sounds racist. It sounds racist to say dirty chai tea latte. That sounds extremely racist.
It's a chai tea latte with a shot of espresso in it. Mm-hmm. Are you noticing a pattern?
Oh my god, they take one word out of the fucking thing. That's so fucking... That sounds annoying, and I would hate it. I'm like, yeah, man, what you want, man? Can I get the ribbon crunch?
Yeah, imagine how confusing that is for someone who just started working there.
Oh my god! Like, hey, can I get your extra nut overload? My what? Or what?
Some people. So we have normal coffee too for normal people, and they will use all the different names for it because we have like 6 names for like 3 different coffee types. We have a medium roast, a dark roast, and a blonde roast. The medium roast and the medium roast is obviously like the standard, just regular coffee. Blonde roast is more caffeinated, but it's like lighter. It's not roasted as long. Okay. And dark roast, we just burn the shit out of it.
Dark roast, yeah, we're just gonna kill them.
Is dork.
Dork. Dork mode.
And we have all these dumb names for them. Like our regular coffee, or just medium coffee, is called a pike. Because
what?
I think it has some. Yeah, it's called Pike.
Pike Place Roast. That's how this episode is just going to be learning about Starbucks.
I guess so.
Yeah, it makes sense. I know in the future episodes, I'm going to have one with my Xbox friends, and we're going to basically talking about Dokkan for like fucking 2 hours probably.
All right, you got to title that episode. Just talking about Dokkan for 2 fucking hours.
It's probably good. That's what's gonna happen because that's all we talk about ever is just Dokkan. It's like we're like in the middle of playing we're playing Borderlands. We're just talking about Dokkan and playing Dokkan.
I just recently checked, like maybe a couple of days ago. I just checked the Dokkan chat in our Discord, and I didn't know you guys were still using it.
Oh yeah, we can, yeah, because Joji
should delete this.
No, because Joji plays it and he's always like he's over here just like he's like my Cree is this good? Like, it's another LR. I'm like, it's an LR, but like, one of the highest ranks in that game. It's really good. He's like, but I don't have any teams or medals. And I'm like, oh, but you still have an LR. Like, you still have it. Shut up. I don't even have that one. I think why I didn't even fucking have it. I was like, how the fuck did you even get that shit? I was sitting there like, oh, good job, man, in my back, man. Like, what the fuck, son of a bitch?
I've been getting Starbucks for a while because it's pretty horseshit for a $10 an hour job.
I was gonna say, yeah, I just wouldn't, cause like,
it's just too much for too little. Like I feel like I go in there and I give so much of my energy to like get through an 8-hour shift, which is not like that's a standard shift, but it feels real long.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I just hate
people,
ignorant people, and somehow they all. I guess I should probably blame myself because I decided to work at Starbucks.
Yeah, I remember when you told me you were working there. I was like, I was like, you're working at Starbucks? Like, I just, like, it did not, in my head, I was like, there's no way this man is working at fucking Starbucks.
So here's the dealio. Last year, I quit my job and then went to look for a new job in, like, early fall. Yeah. And I was just job searching for, like, 2 months. And no one got back to me for a while. Mm-hmm. And then I got my manager called me, and he was like, "Hey, is this Max? Are you interested in a job?" And I was like, "No." And then I hung up the phone, and then I called him back later, and I was like, "Actually, yes."
Yes, I lied.
Because I was like, "What if no one else calls me and decides to hire me? Yeah. Then I won't have a job. I won't be able to pay for all the stuff I need to pay for, like gas." Yeah. And he asked me in the interview why I planned back. Well, I didn't. I just needed a job at that point, and I was like, screw it. He called me. He was the first to call me out of all the places I applied. I got a call from GameStop actually.
You would have hated that more
because I applied to GameStop. But yeah, but I don't know if I want to listen to game trailers all day because they have those loud ass speakers and that big ass got paid screen, and they just play game trailers all day. I would lose my marble.
The only job I'd work at and enjoy is Panda. Why? Because I get free food. If I want some food to go, I'm gonna get free.
Listen, I could be like, yeah, I'm happy to work at Starbucks because I get free coffee, but I don't even like coffee. I'm not a coffee person. I need free.
Enjoy everything. I would not complain.
I know.
Like, I know you.
I'm thinking about applying this to the
V-Stock.
I don't want to use the name because it's. What? No, I don't want to use the name because it's
the grocery store?
Pertinent. No, it's pertinent to the location that we would. So I'll just say the little video game and hobby shop, pretty much, is what it is, at our mall.
Oh, the V place?
No, not that one.
Oh!
The
B&N?
What?
You said it's where? You said the what? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
You got a bunch of cardboard cutouts?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I was thinking about applying there, but my only problem is that I don't think I would like the coworkers very much because they're all grown men, and I am but a wee boy.
You need to get like a hard working, like a slave type job. You know what I'm saying? Now we get you lifted. Like I call it a slave. I call it a slave. It's what it is. Like,
get you in this.
slave
We're
business.
gonna get you picking some cotton, boy.
Okay, I didn't say all that shit. No, fuck.
You said slave job. What does that mean?
That means a job, kind of like what is it? Like throwing trash like that. It's just a hard working job. Like you get paid hellas, but like it's just it's worth it. Like, the work you're doing is worth the pay, basically. Like it's just something to do, like for a bit, or you know what you could do, man? Go in the what's it called? Go into freelance, not freelancing. Go into do some internships. I'm gonna try to do some in the summer a little bit. I'm gonna apply for some in the summer.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But I'm in another semester of school, so.
I mean, yeah. Once you get done,
that'll probably have to wait till like the summer.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, in the summer we do that. My mom was trying to get me applied for an internship at Disney, and I'm like, hi, do I want to work for Disney for a little bit?
No.
I was like, do I really want to work for Disney for like a hot minute?
Dude, Disney is so terrible to work for.
All
the time.
Because
I don't know how they keep producing like good movies,
like
all these decent movies, and they treat their
workers,
animators like dog shit, dude.
Yeah.
But that's everywhere. Everywhere treats their artists terribly.
Yeah,
I think there's only a couple places that have like unionized that are pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember for animation. I was like, yeah, I work for people cool. Like, I saw it. I like looked into it. I was like, man, I don't want to work for any of these fucking companies. Like, so like,
no.
Like honestly,
apparently, there's a couple good ones, but they're not like big name studios. They're smaller. One of the bigger name ones, Titmouse in New York.
I heard about that one. Actually.
They unionized recently, so they're cool. And they made some good stuff.
I kind of want to work at what is it called? I know because there's some YouTube channels that like will hire animators like for a decent pay too,
like how Jane Animations, hired some people to help her finish videos on time.
Yeah.
And everything.
I would I wouldn't mind work for Rooster Teeth if it was like 5 years ago or like 10 years ago, then I would be down, but no, now probably like Fizzy Pop because those guys are just kind of killing it.
I don't know. There's I think Frederator is one of them.
Yeah, dude, I haven't. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because I used to watch them all the fucking time on YouTube. Do they still make videos?
Yeah, I think they made Bee and Puppy Cat.
Yeah, they also made Bravest Warriors.
Bravest Warriors.
Bravest Warriors.
Bravest
Bro, that shit was that was
Bravest Warriors.
That was banging. That's banging. That's off the nut. That was off the nut.
Yeah, really like me some Frederator. We all do, bro. I went for Studio Yada at some point.
Yeah.
You know Yada?
Yeah, I know Yada, bro. I can see that.
Mania opening.
Yeah, I know. That sounds like, bro. Yeah, actually, honestly, I might go for Yada.
They've been a bunch of old Starbomb videos, so that's cool.
Bro,
to work for Studio Yada.
Probably. I think. Okay. Speaking of studios, I think so. An underrated animation studio that I feel like kind of like sandbag on a little bit is Studio Bone. Not Studio Bone. Fuck. The guys who made Hellsing Ultimate. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking. Because they've been in my life for a while. Like, hold up. I'm looking at this.
You mean the animators who made Hell?
No, the studio. I know the studio because I like. Listen,
what?
The studio
that's
that
a
made.
Japanese studio.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Hold on.
You don't speak Japanese.
I don't care. I'll figure it out.
No, it's not how it works.
What do you mean? This is not how it works. That's exactly how it works. Who made this? It was. Okay, hold up. Who made
Cartoon Hangover. That's what it is. It's Frederator's second channel.
Yeah, Cartoon Hangover is actually like really good, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, dude. 3 years ago.
Studio Madhouse is a.
Studio Madhouse?
Madhouse is goated. Madhouse is so fucking goated.
Listen, I get it. Anime, right? Anime is cool. I like maybe the Dragon Balls and the Narutos, but you on it like.
No, I'm just gonna tell you right now. No, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna say this shit loud and proud, bro. Fucking Studio Madhouse is underrated as shit. They're underrated. I love their animation style. How like they can do that gruesomeness without even trying to do the gruesomeness.
I don't think they're underrated. I'm pretty sure they took got like a bunch of new projects recently.
Recently, yeah, but like for a hot minute, like no one was talking about it. Like, oh, Madhouse is like cool. That's a really big name. It's cool and all. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm like, no. Madhouse.
Studio Madhouse, anime producer.
Madhouse is fucking.
What do they work on? Death Note, One Punch Man, Hunter x Hunter, 2011, No Game No Life, Death Parade, High School of the Dead, Overlord. What are you talking about? They're underrated. These are some of the top. Like,
I know, but
these are some of the tip top Christmas anime. They worked on Trigun.
I know they did.
Oremonogatari.
Listen.
They worked on Perfect Blue and Hachino no Ippo. Come on.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen, I mean underrated as in like everyone talks about like the animations, the animated the works they do, right? But they never mention the studio because everyone's always talking about like Mappa. No, not emo pictures anymore.
I feel like people mention Madhouse pretty often.
I don't hear that often. Like I swear, I never hear that often. I mean, I never hear it. And I'm just like, bro, I just don't want to talk about Madhouse right now.
Well, that's just I don't know.
Like,
maybe you don't know their studio that well then, because I know step up your game pretty quickly then, because their stuff is cream of the crop animation.
I know what they're making. It's really good. They're good ass shit. But it's
they did the Hunter x Hunter movie.
I know, bro. I know. They're super fun. I love them, bro. They're amazing.
Trigun movie, I think. Probably.
They
had a bunch of so much shit under their belt. I don't know how you're talking about them being underrated when they
I'm saying
some of the biggest like One Punch Man is under there.
I know. I'm saying I feel like no one talks about it. I'm saying like no one like comes out and is like, oh yeah, but like Madhouse is killing it this year. No, they never say anything about it. I'm like, bro.
That's because they don't release an anime every year. They release it like, let's see, what do they have? What is their most recent? Let's see. Sort by newest. Their newest is Overlord 5, which actually releases this year. Then there's a movie. Then there's another show that they're releasing year. Yeah,
I don't know. Mappa, Ufotable, and whoever made fucking.
That's because Mappa.
My Hero.
I think.
My Hero.
Well, Ufotable just got on to the table studio.
They literally just got on the table because they have fucking players.
They just got started because I think they were founded by someone different for Kimetsu no Yaiba. But I don't speak Japanese.
I don't speak fucking Japanese. Leave me alone, you damn weeb.
Which I think was their big breakthrough.
It really was.
God Eater.
They made God Eater?